Hi, my name is Andrew, and before I jump into the content that I have for you, I just want to give you a little bit of background on me and tell you why I do what I do. So I am a U.S. Marine veteran. I got out of the Marine Corps in 2020, right in the midst of all the craziness that was happening with COVID. And something that I saw was that small businesses were hurting as a result of government lockdowns, and everything else that was happening, and that wasn't something that sat well with me because I absolutely believe that small business is the backbone of America. And so that's why I started this company. I operate a company called Sovereign SEO, and my objective is to help small businesses win. And not only that, help you guys reach more people so that you can help more people as well. But ultimately, so that you guys can experience the growth that you want to. Uh, so, to that end, I want to talk to you guys about a couple things that you can do to improve your presence online. But first, I want to show you why that's so important. So, this is a tool that I use called Ahrefs. It allows me to see how many people are searching for a certain thing every month. And so I plugged in here Roofing Phoenix to see keywords that are related to roofing in Phoenix, right? So as you can see, we have roofing companies Phoenix, roof repair Phoenix, etc., all the way down. This volume number right here indicates how many people are searching on Google with these exact words every month. So as you can see, we have 700 for this one, 300, 300, 300, 250, all the way down. We have a lot of searches going on. And keep in mind too, this is only for Phoenix. If we were to plug in Glendale, Gilbert, Mesa, all the locales around the valley would also have significant volume of their own. So my point is that there are truly thousands of people in the valley searching for your services every month. And so I'm sure as a business owner, you understand how valuable it could be to capture even a portion of that traffic and bring it onto your site. Because that would mean more people reaching out to you, more leads for you to work, more people that you can help, and ultimately more growth for your business. So with that in mind, here are the tips I have for you. The first one is about content on your website. So when you're writing content, and I know this is your landing page, and you don't necessarily have as much content by way of words here. So let's go over to your service page. I know you have a lot more over here. So when you're writing content like this, one thing that I really strongly recommend is that you keep in mind the location-based keywords, and try to lace those into your content as many times as you naturally can. The reason that's important is because when Google is basically pairing sites with search results, they see what people are searching. If they're searching something like this, and your site says exactly this in the paragraphs that you talk about things, that you talk about your roofing services and where you give them, it's going to be easier for Google to match your page with somebody who's searching this. All right. And so one thing that I like to recommend a lot of times to business owners here in the Valley, because we have so many different locales in the Valley, is that you do location pages. So something like a Phoenix page, a Mesa page, a Gilbert page, a Scottsdale page, a Glendale page, etc. And that is because each one of those pages allows you to target that set of keywords. So you can write content that mentions roofing Glendale, roofing Phoenix, roofing Gilbert, you name it. And so basically you have pages oriented towards the searches that people could be doing from any part of the valley. All right. So just to give you an idea of what this looks like in practice, I went ahead and searched for Phoenix roofers. If we scroll down here past the ads and the map pack, your first two competitors that pop up are here in first place Lions Roofing and Level 5 Roofing down here below Yelp. So if we take a look at their sites, this is Level 5. They're the ones in second place. And if we look at their content, Roofing Phoenix, roofing companies in Phoenix, roofing contractors in Phoenix AZ, GC in Phoenix AZ, roof replacement in Phoenix AZ. So you can see that they're really harping on these keywords in relation to Phoenix AZ. And that is part of what's allowing them to rank so highly up here. Lions Roofing, these guys are also doing the same thing. Roofers in Phoenix, roofing services in Phoenix, Arizona, roofers in the Phoenix area, right? So you can tell immediately that when Google scans these pages, they know that they have content related to roofing and Phoenix, because of what they talk about repeatedly in their page. So that's my first tip: is add location-based content to your website. My second tip has to do with the other side of how you rank highly in these rankings down here, the organic rankings, and that is something called backlinks. So a backlink is just how many times your site is referred to, or it's one backlink is a single instance of when your site is referred to on the internet on a different website. So you guys currently have 387 backlinks off of 47 different websites. However, and I think this is because of maybe just needing a little bit more content on your site that's like oriented to the location-based keywords that we were talking about. You guys are currently only ranking for keywords related to your name. And the other thing I want to mention too, a lot of backlinks don't really do a lot for your site. You really need relevant backlinks. Like if you get a backlink from like Pizza Hut or something totally unrelated to your business, it's not going to do anything for you. You need backlinks from sources who are credible and relevant to you. So that is my second recommendation. And just again to kind of show you what's going on, these are your two competitors in terms of backlinks. This is Level 5 Roofing. They have 1.2 thousand backlinks off of almost 300 websites. And this is Lions Roofing, and they have almost 2.5 thousand backlinks off of almost 600 websites. So, and the result is that these guys are ranking highly, right? So clearly they have backlinks that are relevant to roofing and Phoenix. And obviously, like we looked at, they have content on their site to direct Google to ranking them for this keyword. So those are my, those are my two tips when it comes to ranking down here in these rankings that we call organic rankings. The other rankings I wanted to point out to you are these ones up here. We call these the map pack rankings. So with these rankings, they're powered by something different from the organic rankings down here. The organic rankings are powered primarily by backlinks, and they're kind of directed by content, which is what we just talked about, the first two tips. These rankings are powered by something called citations. And a citation is just anywhere that your business name, address, and phone number are displayed together on the internet. So as you might imagine, those are usually places like yellowpages.com or Better Business Bureau, places that are essentially just business directories, right? So my tip in regards to this is to go find out where these guys have citations, where the top ranking companies have citations, and go and get your business cited in those same directories. And then when you're done with that, go out and find a few more to make sure that you are not only staying even, but that you're staying a little bit ahead. And that will really help you move up the rankings in terms of the map pack too, which obviously these are really high profile as well. So that's important and helps more people get to your page. Or, just to give you a call because your contact info is here too. So those are the three tips I have for you tonight. I truly hope that info is helpful to you. I would love any feedback that you might have for me, or if you have any questions, I would love to answer those too. So thank you so much for your time watching this, and I hope to hear from you soon.